Hey everybody, it's Jen, and today I'm going to be bringing you another look for Easter. I know Easter's still a little ways away and everything like that, but I wanted to bring you guys another one, different varieties. When I think of Easter, I usually think about green and orange, which I already did, and purples and blues. Blues is what I did here. So I'll show you guys what I did. It's teals, like a tealish blue and a blue. There you go. So as you can see, you really can't see the teal. It kind of looks like one color. It's very shimmery. And then white for the brow. So let's get started, shall we? First things first, I'm going to be taking, yet again, one of my flat shader brushes like this. And I'm going to be taking my NYX eyeshadow base, which is in white. And I'm going to be applying it all over my lid. Zoom in a bit so you guys can see. There we go. Bear with me, I'm using a mirror down here. So, here we go. Okay, once I have that done, I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to drop that down a bit. Just blend it out. I'm not going to blend it out all the way because I kind of still want that white to show. The next thing I'm going to be doing is a little bit of an extra step. I'm going to be taking this thin medical tape like this, very thin. I'm going to be taking a piece, breaking it off, and I'm going to be putting it on my eye. Hold on one second. You want it to go up to your brow and right below your lashes. So you want it like that. You want it to go up like so. So the next thing is, this is a makeup tutorial that is not very expensive. I'm going to be using Hot Topics eyeshadow. This is it doesn't say. But anyway, it's teal. It's like almost like a green, and I'm not thinking it's coming up like green on the camera. It looks blue. Anyway, I'm going to be taking a regular shadow brush like so. And it's better. It's better sometimes if you dampen your brush beforehand. I did with a baby wipe. So get the pigment onto your brush and put it on your lid. Up into your crease. If you hear my husband in the background, sorry, they're playing Xbox and they get fairly loud. So you see, it's pretty much like, hello Teal, how you doing? So you got that. Next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking Hot Topics blue. Oh look, you can tell the difference. I'm going to be taking their blue, which these are like $4, and a regular shadow brush. This is from Eyes, Lips, and Face. Dampening it again, taking the shadow and swizzling it around. This brush doesn't want to cooperate with me, so bear with me. I'm going to be putting that in my crease. And bringing it down to the tape. And what this tape does is it creates that pretty detailed look. Next, I'm going to be taking a regular blending brush, this poofy little guy, and I'm going to be blending out the hard edges, harsh lines I should say, of that blue and bringing it down a notch. Once you do that, you can tell that I have Massy's here. I'm going to be taking my Sephora White in Aspen Summit number 23, and I'm going to be using my regular brush here. I'm going to be going into the brow bone. Bring it down into that blue a bit, just so it brings down that blue in a tone. And now you got what you want right there. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking off the tape. It's kind of messy. And now you see that pretty little line here. Over here's got it too. This one's just a little bit darker. Give me 1 second. Bring down that harsh line. Alright. Now that we've done that, I'm going to be taking a Sephora's eyeliner lounge, long-lasting eyeliner, I don't know. It's the liquid liner, and I don't apply that right onto my top lid, even though it's such a fine tip. I'm kind of getting new to this, so what I do is I take a regular liner brush like this, and I just put it on to top in a thin little layer. And then I go over the, you guys, I'm gonna have to move this down a bit. Zoom out so you don't like just stare all over whatever. Down here is the mirror I'm using, so I'm gonna be going over my top lid. I want to do that like a few times. Just so that black shines on through. And once I get the line I want on the top, I put that brush down, and then I take this regular brush, dab it back in, and just go back over the brush lightly. I mean the line lightly. Kind of want to keep your eye closed for a second, let it dry, kind of like just fan my eye. I take that brush and just go back over it, so if there's any clumps or anything, it takes it out. Which is like so. And I know we're in the 9 minutes, guys, and I'm trying to get this going. Alright. Now, I'm going to be applying my, where did it go? Here it is. Sephora Extractable. I know it is totally backwards. Here we go. Sephora Extractable Waterproof Eyeliner. Alright, putting that on the bottom lid. What I do with my liner, since you have such a fine point on the side, is I bring it to like a T. If that makes any sense. Like so. Next thing I'm taking, once again, which a couple of my friends like this stuff, it's Falsies by Maybelline. And I'll zoom into my eye so you can see. I'm going to, once again guys, dab this goody good stuff off of here. You don't want the clops of mess. So, next thing I do is I put my mascara on, head back, wiggle, head back, wiggle, head back, wiggle. A few people usually do more than one coat. I usually do 2. I do the bottom as well. Wait, I did not realize that my eyes was not in the camera. I'm so sorry. Okay. We're up to 12 minutes and the YouTube lets me do 15. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom into my eye so you guys can see what I did. This is the first. Here we go. Hello. Continue to my second video, which a link will be on the bottom down there where it says show more in the video description, and it's going to be giving you a link to part 2. Thanks for watching. In the next video we're going to do foundation and lip gloss. Thanks guys. Bye bye.